What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me in this video today. Welcome to Craig Crypto. We got Bitcoin coming in at $28,500 approximately here right now, and we've just been seeing some sideways action over the last couple weeks, basically straight sideways, but there is a big pattern that's about to break here in probably the next 24 to 48 hours. It's actually kind of breaking right now as I'm making this video. I'm going to show you that, and we're going to jump into the charts here. Trading view on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. As you can probably see, I already have the pattern drawn in here, and it is a descending triangle. You might not be able to see the bottom line too good because it's behind this box here, right there. And it's already like just about to break down here today, and we're looking for a 4-hourly candle to close below that bottom line with volume support, something like up here for the volume, bottom here's the volume. Little bit, something like this, a 4-hourly candle like this with volume supported, breaking down to confirm it. It could even come up and test this support, which would now be resistance if we broke down, test it, and keep going down. And I'm going to show you guys the target here. So let's take the target. I'll show you from like right here, but honestly, so say if it breaks down from there, the target is approximately $25,700. But honestly, this was still part of the first dump, and it went up like this. So if you conservatively measure it, like right here, if you're a trader, you kind of do things conservatively, so you don't set a take profit or stop loss, whatever, is just a little bit under or over, and you get screwed over that way. So let's be conservative here, and the target is about 26,000. So we're going to lose a couple grand for Bitcoin if this plays out to the downside, guys. And I mean, if it does break to the upside, here, if we do get a bounce here and the 4-hour doesn't close below, breaks to the upside, something like that, we can see approximately 32,000 for the upside target. But these are roughly, so this is a continuation pattern, and we're in a big downtrend, of course, here, guys. Look at that. So this is just like this. This is a falling wedge here, not a descending triangle, but they're both continuation patterns, and we're continuing to the downside. So when we're talking about a continuation pattern, it's got about a 60-62% chance to break the way it's going with the trend, which would be down. So, I mean, guys, we got somewhere in the 60% range, 60% for it breaking to the downside. So that's not a good sign for Bitcoin, and I think we are going to see it break down here, and we will see if we'll meet that target. I mean, right back here, this candle, we got some support off of like 25,000 there, so we'll see if we get a quick bounce like that or if it continues downward. And also, I mean, this video is about sideways action for Bitcoin, guys, too. And as you can see, I drew this box in here, and this is like straight sideways since back in, let's see, the 11th of May, so a couple weeks here, guys. Sideways action, almost straight sideways for Bitcoin, bouncing between, this is kind of the first dump here. So we're kind of bouncing between support and resistance here all for the last 2 weeks, and right here, we did not have any 4-hourly candles close above. They shot right back down, and both of them started below, went a little bit above, and came back down below. Same thing down here. We had a candle go all the way down to 27.9, shot right back up. So we'll see if this one shoots back up or if we see something like this, happen to the downside here in the next 24 hours. And Fridays are kind of weird, guys. The weekends are kind of weird for trading, too. There's lower volume on the weekends. We do have some CME futures expiring today, so we're going to see how that all plays out here. Maybe it's going to pump to the downside. They could be keeping it up, trying to meet the CME target price and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, I mean, we're just not looking too good still, of course. We're in the bear market. We are in the full-fledged bear market. And let's see here, guys. Let's just check the bull market support bands for fun just to see where they're at. So they're all the way up here, still at like 38 to 39,000. So we'd have to break all the way back above those, to get back in the bear market mode, at least on the weekly here. which is not going to happen. We're going to see it drop quite a bit more, I think, down towards 20,000 or so this summer into the fall. But that's all I got for you guys in the immediate short term, and I'm probably going to trade this, and I might, post up some live stream trades or post up how much I can get out of this thing if it is profitable and stuff in the next few days. So if you are a leverage trader on Bybit or Phemex, you might want to trade this pattern because it is a couple week long pattern and it is a continuation pattern to the downside, and we are going down. So I mean, there's a 60, 65 to 75, maybe 80% chance that this would play out to the target. So that's all I got for you guys today on TradingView. Let's just check out this here. This is stats.buybitcoinworldwide.com. I have a video on this previously. Check out my YouTube channel, previous video on this Buy Bitcoin Worldwide stats, just to explain the chart a little bit more. But it's basically they repeat the last 4-year cycle into the future with their algorithms or their charts, their moving averages, whatever they do. And it kind of gives you a price prediction. And we are on the price predictions chart here in the cycle repeat. So let's zoom in here. The white line is where we are today. And it's saying we're just going to kind of chop around, a lot more sideways action, until a couple weeks into June. And then it's saying we're going to test the 200-day moving average. That's the orange line there at about 40,000. We're going to get rejected and continue sideways, bouncing between 29 and 30, 34 at the highest, something like that, until we bottom out here in the beginning of November. And then we go sideways all the way here until we cross the 200-day. We crossed the 1458-day average, which is a 4-year cycle average. And this kind of right here, guys, is where we get bullish again. This could be considered the start of the bull market if this chart plays out. It's kind of just a fun thing to check out here. I like to look at it every few days. It updates every 5 minutes to see if it's correct. It could totally not be correct. It's just kind of fun to look at the after having top here. They're saying we're going to get up 200,000-300,000 here. But that's all I got for you guys today. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and smash up the like button. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.